Hello everybody and welcome back to another top-notch gaming video, where today we will be playing through episode 4 of Pokémon Scarlet. So, without further ado, let's get straight into this, shall we? Now, as I'm sure you can remember last time, we took on the Stony Cliff-Face Titan, as well as Archazon Gym. Archazon, I don't care how you pronounce it. I pronounce things however I'm going to pronounce them. If you'd be so inclined of yourself, I would just go ahead and call it the grass type gym because honestly, no one really cares. Oh, you guys saw that, right? Like, yeah, you definitely saw that building just like appear and disappear, didn't you? That was weird. Anyways, today we shall be taking it on 2 more objectives. I think we might be able to go take on Fire Crew and then probably come up here and do Electric. No, and do this Titan. We could do this Titan. Or we could do, yeah, or we could do this gym leader, the Dark type. Or we could honestly probably try and do all 3 or 4. I don't know. I guess it'll just depend on how far I get into this video. What level are my Pokemon? Level like 27 on average. Not excluding Nosley. Like, why do I have this in my team? I'm not even gonna. I just kind of have it in my team right now. Okay, so yeah, I think we might go and take on Fire type. What? Oh, it's another one of those weird black things. Because that's what I'm going to call them now. Mostly because I have no idea what they're even used for. They're just kind of like mysterious and they just kind of like exist. I mean, to be fair, there was that like seal or whatever. So I imagine it has something to do with that. But how I get up there, I have no idea. Swiper? Have I got one of you guys? I think I'll go ahead and grab it really quick. Oh no, I don't have Scyther out. Okay. Cause yeah, Scyther knows False Swipe. Extremely handy. Like seriously, if I had to, if Pokemon were to just be like a single move, I'd probably choose False Swipe. You wouldn't be able to get anywhere in the entire game because you can't really like do damage. Although I suppose if you did have like a Pokemon that could like do damage back, that would work. Or like Rocky Helmet or something. Heck, I didn't even put False Swipe on Scyther yet. Or I did, and I just took it off for some reason. Like I'm not that much of an idiot, am I? Okay, I still really want to get up there, but I have no idea how I'm going to get up there. I'm a worker. Wow. I couldn't tell. It's not like the clothing you're wearing gave it away or anything. Yay. Pokemon battles aren't work. Depends. I mean, okay, let's think about this for a second. If your job is being a Pokemon gym leader, how much money do you think that makes? Because obviously you're getting like tips whenever you do defeat the odd trainer. But then I also imagine there's like a board of Pokemon League or something, like kind of like board of educations in real life that manage school districts, but like ones that manage like Pokemon leagues. Like I imagine if you work in that kind of department, then I imagine you make some sort of money, right? I mean, come on, surely, yeah, no. I was gonna say, if the Pokemon universe practiced socialism, then perhaps there wouldn't be a currency. But I'm pretty sure capitalism exists. When capitalism exists, you gotta make money. Well, I should do that next time. Okay. That Stanler was like, huh? Yeah, that's right, run. Me and Crocolore are coming. Well, actually, we might be able to get to that, you think maybe we might be able to get to the, Lance thing from here, maybe? No. No, never mind. Like, huh? Has it been, like... Ooh, what's that Pokemon, huh? It's Mouse. Oh! Okay. Tandemaus. Okay. Oh, because I get it, because it's in tandem, like... Yeah. I do want to switch over to Scyther, though. If you guys have any good ideas for what I should name my Pokemon, let me know down in the comments, because honestly... Oh, okay. But yeah, I get, like, mind numb when I'm trying to think of just names for anything, really. That better not kill it. Oh, frick. Why did I pick that? No. See if... Ooh, okay. Grab that Pokemon while I'm at it. That was... low polymer. Squawkabilly. Yep. This time I shall not make the same mistake. I shall press false swipe. Doing otherwise is just a bad idea. I've actually had that happen to me once, where I was just shiny hunting. And I found, like, the game's bird Pokemon. This was in, like, Sun and Moon or whatever. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna do a YouTube series on Sun and Moon or whatever, because it's kind of on the older side. It's still new, relatively. But, I don't know, it's, like, old-ish. Still. I was shiny hunting. I found one of those Octocorio. And I'm like, hell yeah. And then I don't press false swipe. I know I wasn't gonna press false swipe. My finger was just on the button, pressing it down. Me, knowing full well what was happening, still decided to press the button regardless. And the inside literally felt like being twisted to side. Oh look, there's more of those mice in the background. But like, holy moly. That stuff gets stressful. Extremely stressful. Okay, now I'm curious to see what this item is. How do I get on top of here? I suppose I could probably just like come over here, maybe, and jump up top over this. Come on. Corridon! Oh, come on. Don't tell me that your legs are still sprained from last episode. The suspense. More importantly, what is this? So this is it. Well, what is it? I came to see this famous piece. I can't say I really get it, but I like it. It's a flower vortex something. It's like, it feels like it could be like a portal to another dimension. Like I just like hop in. My character goes woo, and then goes like down the Mario pipe. Boop, boop, boop. Yep. You gotta give Game Freak a hand, you know, they really know how to just make the most exotic looking playgrounds I've ever seen. Well, like, what is this supposed to be? Like, vertebrae of like a titan or something? Maybe. Is this the kind of stuff kids would want to play on? It's a vending machine. What kind of drink do you want? Lemonade, please. Cash. So, here's my question. If league points you get from beating other people with league points, are you getting their league points automatically? Like, are you getting their league points automatically? And are you getting their Pokecoins? Or are you just getting, like, league points? And even then, if you are, how does the phone tell that, oh, you've defeated a Pokemon trainer? You get X amount of league points for doing so, because I know exactly how many Pokemon they have, what levels they had, and what moves they had. Like, wow? Kind of infringing on my privacy there. Although I suppose privacy in the Pokemon world is kind of redundant, considering that there's psychic Pokemon who can see the future, kind of. How do you think people in the Pokemon world get their power? Because I know there's this one section in the anime where they've got these Pikachus running on a turbine, but I don't know, that feels kind of inhumane. Although I suppose humans do a lot of inhumane things nowadays. But like, surely they must like burn coal or something for power, right? Right? I mean, there are coal Pokemon, and there are steam engines. You know, like there's Pokemon specifically that look like coal. I have no idea whether or not they're in this game or not. But Roly-Coly, you know, that's a thing. It's obviously coal, and it's an evolution cart coal. Obviously, it's also coal. So if coal was the start of the Industrial Revolution, so you'd think the Pokemon world would also have a start to their Industrial Revolution. What fuel are they using to power their cities? They're not using Pikachus. They'd obviously be using coal. Oh my goodness. Get in the ball, you stupid thing. Oh ho ho ho, what, are you Santa Claus, huh? What's this all about? Ho 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 ho, get ready to see a real chef at work. It's not how a chef laughs. When a chef laughs, I expect to be called an idiot sandwich. That's how I imagine chefs laughing. Or, or when they laugh, I expect them to be laughing about lamb sauce. Because somebody lost the lamb sauce, and I intend to figure out where exactly it is. Perhaps the Slowpoke has it. It does look kind of suspicious, as one might call. I mean, look at its face. Is that not the face of suspiciousness? If it's not, then I don't know what is. Yeah, I'm looking at it like, yeah, I shouldn't. But, you know, maybe I should. Oh, look, it's another Gimbal. Hello. Oh my, oh no. Oh no. No. Why? I am not going to be having a good time. Undertale theme intensifies as I come down here. No, Crocodile, go down there. Stop complaining, go down there. He's throwing a temper tantrum, I can't do anything about it. We're just gonna have to dive in head first and hope that we don't die. I nearly did die there. Fortunately, I got knocked to the side, so you know. Immunity frames kicked in. We're gonna pretend like that's a thing in Pokemon, because you need to have immunity frames. I mean, come on, what is this? Legends Arceus? I wonder if you can do that in Legends Arceus. Like, before you take fall damage, if you get hit by like a Pokemon attack, do the immunity frames that come with that keep you from dying of fall damage? Or is dying of fall damage calculated in a completely different way? There are a lot of Tauros around here. Like, oh my goodness. So are the other Tauros like cheering on then? Now, it's also storming out, which probably isn't very good. Assurance? No thank you. Yay, 1 HP. Oh, okay. I can try with a Pokeball, I guess. Guess what time it is, kids? It's Great Ball time. Yay! Excuse me? You are at how much HP? Yes, I get it. You're strong. Now stop using work up and actually fight me. I am appalled. I am appalled at audacity that this Tauros thinks it has. Catch it, please. Oh, critical catch. Yay! That only took 6 tries. I wasn't counting them, no. If I am correct, I deserve piece of candy. This Pokemon has a muscular body and excels at close quarters combat. I almost thought it was dose quarters combat. It uses its short horns to strike the opponent's weak spots. Tauros has been sent to your box. Yeah, that's right. Wake up. What is this? Why are there so many of them? Damn. I understand the Spanish like their bullfights, but this is taking it to a slightly higher level. Go. Go. Quickly. Very quickly. Get him. Oh. Wow, okay. I have no idea what this Team Star base is about, but I guess... Yep, something's happening. It's also getting dark out. Conveniently, there's also Tauros. Tauros is the thing. Roto-to-to-to. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Here's your objective. Blah, 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 secret base. Blah, 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 plan. Blah, 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 nuclear missile. What?
The name's Clive. And there's... Oh no. And there's smooth jazz music going on in the background. What? No. Oh, and how long have you been spying on us? No need to get your hackles raised. I'm a pal of our mutual friend here. Isn't that right, Notchguy76? I guess. Maybe. Depends. If you are Director Clavo, then yeah, sure. If you're like his long-lost cousin, then who knows? Aha! Shy as ever, I see. We're talking about going up against Team Star here. It's not something you can join on in for fun. I'm well aware. I just need to sort out some unsettled business with Team Star, that's all. Besides, I tend to get the job done well. Not that you can take my word for it, but it's true. ... I suppose I'm hardly in a position to refuse help. Welcome to the operation, Clive. Great. That settles it then. I think I heard your name earlier. Cassiopeia, was it? Who exactly are you? Suspense will zoom in. Team Star and I share some history. That's all I say for now. Ooh, someone's got a grudge. That's for sure. I see. In that case, I won't press you further. Good, now back to business. Let's talk about Operation Starfall. Yes, what would you have us do? Simply put, I want you to raid each one of Team Star's bases. Then you'll defeat the bosses of the team and put an end to their rule. Put an end to their rule? You mean we need to oust these bosses from their roles somehow? That's right. Team Star is made up of 5 squads. Each of those squads has its own base. You should be able to see the front gates of one of those bases now, in fact. Looks like a gate if I've ever seen one. Ah yes, I can see them over there. It is very crude. Made of like what? Cement barriers? That's interesting. Ah yes, I can see them over there. On the other side of those is the base proper. And somewhere within that base lies one of your targets. A squad boss. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea. Well, that's just the outline. The key to the whole operation is the code that the team has to follow. If someone challenges one of the squad bosses to a battle, they have no choice but to accept. And what's more, if they just so happen to lose that battle, they must forfeit their role as boss altogether. I went ahead and issued challenges to each base under your name, NotchGuy76. They're basically declarations of war. Huh? You're saying we're at war now? Oh, better go grab my assault rifle because we're about to storm this facility. Huh? What are we... Is this like... Are we about to find the aliens? Like, huh? Now all of Team Stars knows that we're looking for a fight. So let's say we defeat all the bosses and then they step down from their roles. What happens next? The rest of the team crumbles, and with no one left to lead them, that's what happens. It's a solid plan, but it's not without wrinkles. Each base has a bunch of Pokemon inside to fend off intruders, and the bases themselves are a considerable size. Your garden variety trainer would be overrun long before they'd get anywhere near the boss. That's why your skills are essential to this operation, NotchGuy76. Defeat the Pokemon inside the base, and drag the boss out from where they're hiding. What if they just don't come out? I suppose that would go against their, like, rules of code or whatever, wouldn't it? Yeah, never mind. Ignore what I'm saying. First things first, though. You'll need to deal with any grunts that might be guarding the front gates. And just give them a few slaps and they'll go away, you know? That's my solution to everything. If it's not explosives, it's slapping. Because slapping is a very powerful tool in its own right. And what will you be doing in the meantime? Like I said before, I have a history with Team Star. That means I can't operate out in the open. I'll back you up from afar. Alright, and what'll my role be? Sorry, but I don't trust you completely just yet. For now, I'd like you to monitor the bases and act as NotchGuy76's support. You're a cautious one. Alright, I respect that. I'll be in touch again when the plan advances to the next stage. Good hunting out there. Well, go get him, NotchGuy76. You look vaguely familiar. I wonder why you look so familiar. I have no idea what you mean, but if anyone asks you about me, remember this. I'm Clive, a normal academy student just like you. Nothing more, nothing less. If the eyebrows didn't give it away, then, what else could give it away? Maybe the fact that he's wearing purple glasses. You should be wearing orange glasses, good sir. Not purple. What is that color? Who likes purple anyways? Savages like purple. That's the color for savages, I tell you. Hey, NotchGuy76. Cassiopeia told me to scope out the Fire Crew's base. I thought I'd come give you some backup now that I'm through, but it seems you're all set. Foom. What? Foo. Is that you, Charlos? Huh? Isn't that a Char Cadet? What is this? You already named it? Okay. Now I'm starting to think that this Clive person is kind of more messed up in the head than I originally thought. I thought so. What are you doing here? You can talk to Pokemon, huh? Is that Pokemon yours? This is Charlos the Char Cadet. Well, at least he knows the Pokemon species. Foom. He's one of the Pokemon the Academy takes care of within its grounds. It's all the way out here? Ah, Charlos, wait. He ran off. He's gonna get pulverized into chicken tenders very quickly when he runs in there. Although I suppose he is a fire type, so maybe not. It looks like he may have some connection to the Team Star's fire crew. I'd better chase him. Don't worry, I'll regroup with you soon enough. You press ahead into the base notch, guys. 76. Sure. That was odd. Oh. It's back to Rotom. I see you dealt with the grunt. Ugh. Guard, grunt. What's the difference? With the grunt standing guard. Nice work. Stationed inside that base is Team Star's fire crew. The Schedar squad. That's probably not how you pronounce it. I'll put a little like dictionary definition up top there for people who like that kind of thing. Their boss, Mila, is the best all-rounder of the team. She fixes any and every problem thrown her way, though her methods are heavy-handed. Our declaration of war must have made her blood boil. I bet even now her grunts are hard at work inside the base trying to keep her fury under control. That means your best move is to take all the grunts down nice and quick. Once there's no one left to help Mila keep her cool, she should come out to confront you. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Schedar squad off the map. Okay, works for me. Let's see, so is this bell, you just like push the button and it notifies everybody? First 3 Pokemon. Wait. Who do I want to have the most XP? Scyther or Axew? Well, first of all, I should probably, you know, kind of heal Scyther. That's probably kind of a useful thing. Fire types. Probably Axew then. Yeah. Because Scyther's not going to be too much of a help. For reasons, obviously. It's a bug type. Use tires to weigh down the gate. That's inventive. Careful now, Notchguy76. Team Star has a unique way of doing battle. They call it a star barrage. To get through it, you'll need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have them battle at the same time. Like a multi-battle or what? If your Pokemon get low on health, come back here and I'll heal them up for you. The grunts you'll be facing will heal up their Pokemon too, so stay sharp out there. Beep, beep, beep. Heads up, gang. Some jumped up kid has wandered in thinking he can raid our base. Clearly, he doesn't know who he's messing with. Let's teach him a lesson he won't forget. To our unwanted guest, if you can defeat 30 of our Pokemon in less than 10 minutes, our boss might just honor you with an appearance. Sounds like we've got a deal on our hands. Recovering or retreating. Vending machine. Do I have to pay for it though, or what? Oh, I see. Okay. So you just like send out your Pokemon like that, and that's how they battle. Interesting. Okay. 30. What happens now? I get to fight the boss? Do I have to go to like a special arena or something? Okay. Car. Oh, hey, look. It's the 4th Cars sequel. I've been wondering where it was. Oh, she looks mad. So do they all just drive cars then? So you're the dope who picked a fight with Team Star. I don't know why you do something so stupid, and I don't care. You challenge us, so we'll beat you. That's all there is to it. Prepare to get messed up. Yeah, I mean, depends how you define being messed up. Because there's different levels to being messed up. There's slightly messed up, there's messed up, and there's very greatly messed up. Also, she is screaming at the sky. She's that mad. She's using her car as a platform. Does that give her an advantage or something? Right here, right now, you're going down. Okay? Torkoal's Drought. 27. I should be fine. Yeah, I should be fine for this battle. There we go. That's it. It's dead. Well, that's good. That means we've got only one more main objective to go. Ah, is this really how it's gonna end? What a hassle. I burned through everything I had, and now we've sputtered out. Guess this is where it ends. That crocodile of yours really let us have it. Beating me in a battle is a huge deal, so here, take this star badge and be proud of yourself. What, is she just like shaking violently? I've experienced both of those in my life before. So which one of it is, I have no idea. Well, I'm at it, you can have this TM2. Not like I'm gonna use it. Flame charge. That's nice. I can see if Crocodile can use it. Let me make one thing clear. I'm not giving these to you. I'm giving them to your Crocodile. You got what you came for, now leave me alone. You're Mila from Team Star, right? There's a Pokemon I'd like you to see. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? Foo! A Charcadet. Wait! Foom! Well, if it ain't Charlos, what are you doing here? It seems he came to this base looking for you. Foo! You did? He's very attached to you, isn't he? So wait, is that Charcadet her Pokemon or what? Yeah, because I used to play with him every day back when I was still going to school. I can tell even more or less what he's thinking just by looking at the way his flames move. You have an idea why Charlos wanted to visit you? ... Charlos? To me it looks like he's saying he wants you to come back. Just shut it already, would ya? They say Team Star has holed itself up in these bases to plot something against the Academy. Were you aware of this? First, I've heard of a stupid rumor like that. Man, nothing's changed since back then. Everyone's still spouting garbage. Then what about that modified car you were motoring around in just now? The Snarmobile, we made that thing a long time ago to help us with a big fight. But we never actually used it against anyone before you two came looking for trouble. You never used it before? And what about this big fight? You ever heard of Operation Star? Operation Star, not Operation Starfall? No, this is the first time I'm hearing of it. Huh, yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. But for me and the rest of Team Star, it's a memory we'll always treasure. So are each of the individual lines supposed to represent a specific typing? If so, they should probably, like, turn that specific line into monochrome once you beat that squad. I just think that that'd be kind of interesting. Notchguy76, it's me. It seems Mela is no longer carrying her star badge, the symbol of her status as a boss. Why am I talking like this? She gave it to you, did she? I see. Now, there's no boss to lead them. The rest of the Schedar squad shouldn't last long. Oh, Mila. Sorry, I got caught up in my thoughts for a second. Now about your rewards. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. So, that's good. You can make more kinds of TMs. I take the liberty of adding some new entries to the range of TMs you can make at TM machines. These new TMs should help you improve your Pokemon's battle capabilities even further. In any case, you did some solid work out there, so much so that you deserve an extra reward. Someone from my supply unit will be there soon to give you some materials for making TMs. Hello, I'm Penny from the supply unit. Oh yeah, the girl with the Eevee backpack. You probably don't remember, but you got me out of a tight spot by the school stairs. Wasn't that with Team Star as well? Glad to help, sure, yeah. Oh, so you do remember, kind of. That was episode 2? Yeah, it was the last episode, but it was really early last episode. It was like the first thing I did. But I'm helping out with Operation Starfall as part of my independent study. You know, the treasure hunt. I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. So here you go, your bonus reward from Cassiopeia. You received lots of Pokemon materials. You should be able to make a ton of TMs with those. And Cassiopeia said you'll get more rewards each time you take out one of the Team Star's bases. Also, I heard about how you had your Pokemon charge into battle. Seems like you were pretty amazing. With a trainer as strong as you on your side, I'm sure this operation will go just fine. There's 4 more squad bases left, so good luck. I'm still in Area 1, right? Right, I just can't decide. What do you think? Should I go to Archerzon to experience real art, or Levianza for big city thrills? Big city thrills? Like Chicago? Like Chicago big city thrills? Like New York style big city thrills, or like Hollywood big city thrills? Because there's a big difference between the 3. Nobody goes to Chicago anymore, though. Like, that's... I mean, I don't know. Chicago's fine. I've yet to be to New York, though, so I can't really say for myself. Alrighty, have I surpassed my test? Hello there, I'm a Pokemon League rep. I've been having some nice battles. Yes, 7 trainers. Here's your lovely prize. Loaded dice. This is new. This loaded dice always rolls a good number, and holding one can ensure that the holder's multi-strike moves hit more times. We're holding this challenge in other areas around Palladia too. Stop by and try them. Interesting. Loaded dice. So, I assume that'd be good for Corvisquire since it's got Fury attack, I guess? Rockruff? This could be quite interesting, actually, because I want to get a Rockruff with own tempo now. Well, do I commit or do I not commit? How many Pokeballs do I have? 51? I commit. I am now committed. Alrighty, let's see if we got it. Kenai, Kenai, Vital Spirit, Kenai, Kenai, Kenai. Vital Spirit, Kenai, Vital Spirit. We have yet to catch it. Oh my goodness. I have no idea whether or not I want to continue trying or whether or not I just want to leave this up to something that I can do during my free time later off screen. Which normally I'm not the kind of person who is like, ooh, I should do this off screen. But you know. So sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. And if that means grinding off screen for something you really want to have in your playthrough, then so be it. If that's what it takes, then I shall grind off screen. Unless, of course, this Rockruff just conveniently has own tempo. Something's happening. Everything's disappearing. Yo, Notch Guy 76. So from what I gather, it seems like the Open Sky Titan lives somewhere up this mountain. But there are all these crazy boulders raining down from the mountain too. It's going to be a little tricky to stand around and look for Titan while dodging all those. I think it'll be sent flying if you get hit by a falling boulder. But maybe you could power your way through atop that brute of yours. You mean on Corydon? No, Corydon. Oh my goodness, that was so close. Oh my goodness. This is like a whole like gym challenge on its own, isn't it? This is quite crazy, isn't it? Oh! Oh no! Oh, oh no. Huzzah, look at that. I have made it to the top. Hello? So it's a stork? Bombardier. Huh. So does it have like bombs that it carries in its like satchel there? I guess so. Okay. We gonna do that then. It's just gonna like stare at that rock. It's one impressive beak you've got there. What is that, green? So that's probably sour?
This is getting out of hand.
The power of green. One of my least favorite colors. I mean, green's still fine. I still prefer it over like yellow, but like it's still not rated that highly. Imagine if I go ahead and just one-shot the Open Sky Titan again with this. I mean, I suppose all I need is a critical hit with this, but depends. How much does the herb power increase its HP by? That's a good question. Go, Scyther, use Slash. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, I've certainly seen better damage, but like... I just imagine that like tiny rock causing this just massive stork to just come like crashing down to the ground at high speeds. Like, okay. I get that the move is called Smackdown, but like it's massive, so I'm not sure if that quite makes sense. Yeah, I was definitely overloaded for this area. Interesting. So is this supposed to be the first Titan I defeated or the second one that I defeated? I have no idea. Alrighty. Yes! Way to go, Notch Guy 76. Looks like we don't even have to worry about any more boulders falling us on now, huh? Just watch, earthquake happens. We just get, like, cave-in time. There has to be more of that Urba Mystica. It ain't in here. Let's hurry and find it before that Titan can come back for another go at us. It's dead. We made it faint, at least, from the top of a mountain. If it didn't fall and it hit its head, and if that didn't kill it, then I don't know what's gonna kill it. If we're lucky, there'll be another herb in here. Arven. What a weirdo. I knew it. Oh hey, it's in the same place that the last one was in, huh? Except this one's green. And it actually matches the moss growing around here. It really is here. This is one of the herbs, make no mistake. You and Arven found the bitter Herba Mystica. Yep, it's bitter. It was either bitter or sour. Woohoo, we did it. Thanks, Notch Guy 76. Now then, let's see. What does this book have to say? Bitter herba mystica, great for your circulation. It really gets the blood flowing. And that warms you up nice and toasty, even boosting the immune system. Or so it says. Can't ever trust the stuff in those books, Arvin. If I can just slip this into a tasty sandwich and get him to eat some, who? Your other legendary Pokemon there or something? Well, what are we waiting for, Notchguy76? It's time to dig in. Let me whip up something for us. Yeah. Link's screaming noises intensifies. I bet Arvin could probably make, and Bob's your uncle. Here you go. My special whimsical herb-filled super sandwich. Bob is not my uncle. I do not have an uncle named Bob. Maybe you have an uncle named Bob, but I do not have an uncle named Bob. Anyways, let's try this stupid sandwich of yours. After obtaining the STEM Titan badge. I'm not even sure if there's a place you can view all the badges you've got. I think you're just kind of meant to like take a screenshot here. It's like, oh hey, look at what I did. But you know, these objectives take what? An hour maybe to complete each, so it's not too bad. Koridon. No, you cannot have my sandwich. How many times do I have to tell you this? Koridon. Oh, come on, you again? Sniff, sniff. Look at Koridon and his big bulging yellow eyes there, sniffing my sandwich, wanting more. You've had enough of it already. Maybe you should go to Subway and get your own, huh? Not sponsored, by the way. I like Subway. I mean, come on. Subway's a nice restaurant. There's several sandwich restaurants here in the U.S. I mean, another good one is, you know, Jersey Mike's, for example. There's a bunch of good ones. Do you want to give your sandwich to Koridon? And no. Oh, look at how sad he is. But unfortunately, I have no option. I am forced to give my sandwich to this dumb, fuzzy red reptile. Huh? Is it trying to say thanks or something? Well, good thing I made extra. You're helping me out a whole bunch with the hard stuff, so it's only fair you get... I definitely, absolutely did not make extra so that Koridon could have a sandwich, okay? Chomp, chomp, chomp. It's glowing. It's radioactive. I told you that one was green. The color of radioactive. Koridon will be able to move across the water now. Yay, no more drowning. How convenient. Did it go stronger again? Man, these Herba Mystica really do pack a punch, do they? I mean, they better, else I'm really up the creek. No. Don't you dare touch that. That isn't for you. Sus. Leak your secrets, Arvin. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have shouted like that. This man's got some anger issues. More than that other girl that I was fighting. Or I don't know, they're probably both pretty equal. I guess I should at least tell you the full story, Notchguy76. Come out, bud. Oh? Oh, that's not a legendary Pokemon. This is Mastibiff, my partner. Koridon seems so surprised. That Pokemon doesn't look too well, does it? Here you go, bud. Eat up. This sandwich should help you feel better. Slowly now, take your time. Small bites are fine. Just chew nice and slow. My buddy here was hurt pretty bad a while ago. Real bad, in fact. He never really recovered. Does a Pokemon Center not work? They said this wasn't any regular old injury or illness. Mastibiff here is the only thing in the world I care about. The only thing. So I promised I'd make him better, whatever it takes. I searched online, I read books, and looked all over and tried every cure and remedy I could find. But nothing really worked. I'd almost given up hope. That's when I found out about the Herba Mystica. That book, what is it? I found it in my mom's lab. Area 0 was home to wondrous herbs that instantly impart vigor when eaten. We dubbed them the Herba Mystica and attempted to grow some in areas around Palladia. However, before we could harvest, the herbs were eaten by Pokemon, which in turn grew large and strong. We call these Titan Pokemon. Interesting. This book is full of crazy stories and legends and things, stuff nobody usually believes. But I believe it. I think what it says is true. According to this book, eating all 5 Herba Mystica can cure anything that ails you. Case in point, Mabostiff's paws were as cold as ice before he ate the last herb, but they've warmed up a little now. I'm sure they have. Oh, you done eating, bud? Its eyes. Hey, Mabostiff, can you see? Are your eyes open? Yes, I did it! It's been so long since he was able to open his eyes. I was so worried. Sniff. Oh man, I am so glad. He's so glad he's stuttering there. Whine. Sniffle. Ha! Oh, look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes. Hard to even tell if they're open or not, but I know the difference. The power of those herbs is amazing. I knew the book wasn't lying. I'm gonna bring Mabostiff back to full health, I swear. Yeah, okay. So that's my story. 3 herbs to go. Let's go find them together. Well, at least Corydon seems more willing to help now. Maybe next time I'll only give him half my sandwich. Hello, NotchGuy76. This is Sada. Well, hello there. The mysterious professor that never wants to frickin' show her face in person. I detect that Corydon has regained more of its original power. Upon riding upon it, it seems you should now be able to move across water. Move across water. Okay. So now Corydon is a boat. I'm relying on you to continue taking good care of Corydon. Oh, well, at least I'm glad that she didn't go over the entire definition of, you know, an adventure game. That was a bit much for me to handle. But you know it's also a bit much for me to handle? The fact that only 15 people are subscribed to my channel. I make these videos all for what? 15 subscribers? I'm looking at you. Yeah, you. What's your name? Huh? Max? Yeah, that's right, Max. I see you right there. You better subscribe to my channel, or else. I just threw out a random name there. I don't know if anybody who watches my channel just happens to be named Max, but if you are, do remember to hit that like and subscribe button. It helps me out greatly. It helps improve my self-worth by showing that what I do matters to all you guys. But anyways, I'd like to thank you guys all so much for watching. My next video should be coming out within like a week or so. So definitely stay tuned for that. Again, like, subscribe, do all that. And I'll see you in the next one.